So, last week we left off, we found that our buddy Raymond here looked sick, so we might have to find him some medicine. Aw, poor buddy.
Oh, hey, superstar. Sorry, I'm not exactly my usual Raymond today. Maybe some medicine would help, but I'm stressed out.
Okay, we'll fetch you some medicine, my dude. Oh, I wonder why he's got like a watering can. He's probably been watering our flowers, and oh wow, I've never noticed like any of the villagers setting up tools inside their homes. Wait, let me get this bounce. Oh no, my shovel was broken. I'm gonna have to come back to that glowing spot in a bit. Once I get the medicine. But yeah, my computer froze earlier, so I had to restart. And if that happens again, I may just hop directly into Monster Hunter instead. But we're gonna try and finish up the rest of these tasks quickly before I can boot up Monster Hunter. And I'll also try to run some simulators if my computer can handle it. Oh no, why am I selling? Wait, I can probably sell these shells here. Make some room for other things. Try to do these quickly before, you know, before it hits 1 PM or something. Alright, let's grab some medicine. I know I've got some in my storage too, but I think just buying from the shop is probably a quicker way. And it helps support the economy. Check those nook miles. There we go. Sell some shells. I bought one item. Kinda want to buy more. I've yet to visit the Able Sister shop, but I'll do that soon after. That Imperial bed though. And I noticed that the Flamingo, both the Mr. and Mrs. has shown up in the shop today and yesterday, I think. Alright. Abel's, you're in the queue. And also Flick. I need to talk to Flick too. So I think the pattern making will probably be pushed to tomorrow or something. We'll see. Try to do as much as I can within the next 45 minutes.
Achoo! Is there something spinning? Or am I?
I brought some medicine.
Really? You revived me. Oh, yes, I can feel the healing power flowering through me.
Flowing through me.
Here, that's the least I can do for you after you saved me like this. It's my old Viking top. I owe you big time, so don't hesitate to call me in your darkest hour. I'll be there bearing medicine.
See, I know that he's got the watering can, but never seen any other villager having tools set up in their house like that. Interesting. Okay. Now that we're back out here, I mean, we've got a few mushrooms. Let's see if I can find a shovel so we can get those 1,000 bells there. Oh, there's Savannah drinking some orange juice, chilling on the beach. Hey Alex, welcome back. Yeah, let's get boot the computer back up. I'm playing a little bit of this, finish up some last minute tasks before I hop into Monster Hunter. Probably on for like another 45 minutes if I can. kind of late for some movie watching. We're gonna watch some spooky movies over on Discord, so I might run a little late today. Let's see, where is Flick? I want to talk to him. Is that him? Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey. Remember me? Flick. Guy who loves bugs and all the skittery, chittery, sometimes glittery glory. I'm still looking for my soul bug. I want to be my artistic inspiration and lift me to even more art.
Right. Wait! Oh no, I sold all the bugs to the shop. I knew it. I knew there was something that I wanted to do, but I just forgot about it. Because I was rushing to get the medicine. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to our house and see what I can craft. Cool, what movie? We're still deciding. I was thinking of watching an oldie. There's this one called Saturday the 14th, which is perfect for tomorrow. I think we're going to be doing another movie watching tomorrow too, but I think Saturday the 14th would have been a fun one. It's an old school movie back in the 80s. I'm from that era. And it's more of a spoof, like a spooky spoof of horror movies. If you've never seen it, I think it's worth checking out at least once. But I used to watch it as a kid, like back to back with Ernest Scared Stupid. That's another fun one. It's like a family-friendly one to watch. Ernest Scared Stupid. Alright, let's see. I know I've got some bugs. Oh, the ladybug I haven't crafted yet. Alright, I may have to mute my mic for the next few minutes. So yeah, that's the first time I've dug up some rare mushrooms. I was able to get a few of those. So I had to take some screenshots of that. Alright, I'm gonna need a new net to try and catch some more of these bugs. And then I can probably sell these over to Flick. I'm just gonna want to ask for these bugs. This is great because the Nook Miles also are gonna add up. Oh! Was it DIY one of the Nook Miles? Oh yeah, wow, I had not paid attention to the DIY projects. Okay, so I need 3 more bugs. I think that will probably do it. I think we're almost hitting that mark where it's almost closing time. Yeah, we got like 4 minutes on the clock until it hits 1 p.m. And I used to try to fit in like an hour end of Animal Crossing per day if I can. I don't want to do too long. Can't see where that Marnock went. Catch this common one. Oh. I was gonna swing that one, but oh. How about this citrus here? There we go. I'll just do that. Alright, let's get this Nook Mile. Wow, we're so close to 5:02, but I think we're good for today. Alright, let's fly and Flick. Hey, Ozzy. Flick, where are you? He was just here. Oh, there he is. Hanging out by the DIY area. Alright. Yep, I've got some bugs for you. So earlier I requested him to craft a ladybug model, so give him 3 of those, so I'll be expecting a ladybug model pretty soon. A whole swarm. I also need to donate that sea cucumber to Blathers. I think that'll probably be the final thing we do. I like this DIY area. Yeah, I've been collecting all these DIYs. These are all duplicates, by the way, and they've just been growing and growing. And I laid out some of these stalls here to you know, put the DIYs and any other items that I want to give away, just so that I can better display them. And yeah, they've just been collecting like these turnips. Alright, I'm gonna put 1 into the museum since I only need to donate 1. Hey, mac and cheese lover, welcome. Yeah, I can sell them, but then like I'm thinking, oh, what if, you know, what if someone else, what if another player wants to have like a DIY that they don't have yet? And I've had a few people come in and like, you know, pick up some of those DIYs, because some of them actually there's one in there that is like a mermaid rug. It's like a duplicate that I got from Pascal. So I don't know, maybe someone out there is that doesn't have it yet. But yeah, I can always sell them. Like same thing with the fossils. Oh, I don't know if you saw the fossils, but there was an area on the left side of the island where it's like all fossils. So it's like a whole graveyard of fossils, as I like to call it.
Welcome to the museum, or the Dream Museum. How may I be of service?
Sea cucumber. Here we go.
Oh! Ho ho! This is undoubtedly a sea cucumber. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your sea cucumber? Sure.
Why not?
Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The sea cucumber, much like its relatives, the sea urchin and the sea star, has no heart nor brain. However, unlike its relatives, it has no shell nor spikes with which to protect itself either. So, how does a softie such as this stay safe in the open ocean? Brace yourself, I say. When threatened, sea cucumbers jettison their innards out of their backsides. Hoo! Gross but true. The sticky, stringy stuff ensnares predators, allowing the cuc to make its escape and grow its insides back. One might say the sea cucumber is a gutsy creature indeed. Ho ho! Hee hee! Do forgive me. There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude.
Alright, I think we're good here.
Jolly good.
Alright, it's 1 p.m., which means it's time to save and exit. Yeah, the common ones are definitely ones to be sold. I think those are our safe bet. Alright, I'm gonna swap over to a Monster Hunter if I can. And I want to see if I can do that safely without having any freezes. Also, we'll be changing the category. So I'll probably play this for about another half hour, we'll see. And try and boot up stream readers as well. I think we've got like another week left of the event that's happening in Stream Raiders. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. There you go. There is no data to load. Wait, what? No data to load. Language set to English. Settings can be changed in options in main menu. You can receive all kinds of bonuses in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Okay. See, I like the font that they use for this version of Monster Hunter now, because in the old one, the font was just like, I don't know, it's a little bit more like thin, like narrow looking. Alright, let me try and boot up Stream Raiders if I can. If it crashes, I apologize. I'll probably have to continue it tomorrow. Oh wow, look at this intro. I'll let this play, because I haven't seen this in HD yet. Wow, it's a lot more crisp. Oh, there's the barrier. I remember fighting that guy in Monster Hunter Tri or 3 Ultimate. Oh, look at the pelico. Wow, man, that's a fierce looking pelico over there. Ooh. So I like all these cinematics. They look so good. Like, it makes me want to have like a Monster Hunter movie all in CG. Oh my gosh! See, now we can hop as a hunter now. Look at this guy. this cinematic isn't even... It seems to be a lot more story-based than the previous entries of I was about to say Animal Crossing, but I mean Monster Hunter. Looks to be our ship. Oh! A little accent there. Now the pallet goes. Nice. Ooh. Is that an ancient? Oh, I wonder if there's been any updates since it released on Switch. I mean, in order to play download quests, you must download latest data. Okay. Ah yes, online quests. Alright, I'm gonna start a new hunter profile. I don't have my 3DS with me, so I'm gonna have to start from scratch. So this is gonna be my Smurf account. Because this a part of the 3DS game, and since I don't have my 3DS with me, I can't transfer my hunter from the other game over. Let's see. Check the options. Rumble on. I'm surprised that this is even working with my. See, I'm using a Wii U Pro controller with an adapter to the Switch, or to the Switch. I keep on saying Twitch instead of Switch. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. Hopefully, I can remember the buttons. All right. Wait, start new existing characters and pick up where you left off. Wait. So what's new game then? Use data, okay. Create new character. I think this is what I want to do. So, probably won't, I think we'll probably be able to fit in like one little quest before, you know, before we hop off. Let me see, name, I'll just put my name. See, I like the font that they have for this one now. It's like a lot cleaner and more readable than the old one. Like this is like probably the biggest plus for me is of the font, the change of font for the English version. Gender, no, I haven't tried. Oh my gosh, this face. Oh man. Oh my gosh, that's smug. It reminds me of Raymond. This one looks alright. I want to see if I can try playing as a girl, because I want to see what other different outfits. I try to play like both the male and female character in each of the games, just to see what differences there are. I mean, other than costumes. But let's see. Because I remember playing Monster Hunter Tri, which was on the Wii, way back on the original Wii, and they had that option, and I was playing as both male and female. I was swapping between two different profiles. But oh man, I'm kind of leaning towards female, but since my old hunter on the 3DS version is a male also, so I don't know. Let's see. I guess I'll go with the male again. Let's see, features, voice. Check the voices here. Play voice. gosh, that little grunt and 13. You know what? Since today is the 13th, yeah, I'll choose this little grumpy grunt. Okay. Hairstyles. I'm not too crazy about like some of these customizations, but like I can always change these afterwards though. But I just want to get a little glimpse of what they have in this one. If they've added any. Let's go with that for now. Clothing. Oh wow, look at that. They got the it seems very... Oh wait, what is this? Green and blue? Not bad. But I think I might... I might go with this. It's got some, like, those threads. This one's okay, too. So I remember before, in the older games, you start out with this, just this only. Like there's no clothes underneath, it's just that, the shoulders and the pants. But they let you start out with this full body outfit here. Let me see. Kind of tough to decide. I kind of like this one. Maybe this one. This one's okay too, but I think the color scheme is... I kind of want to like different colors. This one's okay. Let's go with this one. This one looks pretty funky. Alright. Yes, create. Guild style is definitive style for members of Hunter's Guild. Now, for 2 Hunter arts. Okay. Your Hunter style determines which kinds of attacks and arts you can use. You can also change styles in-game, alright. Easier to charge up. Oh man, I gotta refresh on some of these styles here. Jump on monsters and power yourself into... Okay, so these are like different animations for as you're hunting, I guess. Insta-move. Difficult to pull off, but allows for devastating counterattacks. Valor styles rely on sheathing to fill. Okay, ooh, I think I might want to go with this one because I'm thinking to go longsword again. I love. I probably shouldn't say it out loud, but yeah, the longsword is what I made for this series. Ideal for support. Okay, I think Valor is probably the one I should go for. Look festival, yeah. Yeah, it looks very festival, like, I was thinking something like European area. Oh man, see the jumping part is pretty cool too. I think this is for a more versatile of play. Guarding, okay, this one's good for like the hunters that use block attack, or block to block an attack. But I think Valor is probably the best for the longsword. Spin attack. Perform corkscrew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I think... targets around you. I hope that we can change this afterwards. Oh my god, there is a backside to it too. Perform corkscrew evasion. Okay. Briefly stops stamina depletion while running away. Large. Oh, you know this one is pretty good too. All right, new data. We're at HR0. Brand new hunter. Also, I've got Stream Raiders running. Let me see if I can swap over to that without freezing. So we're on our way to fight the boss, and like what, it's like 3 matches away. So I'm gonna start this one here. This is a 3 skull. Stream Raiders is like this little mini RPG game that I can play on the side, and I'm gonna start this one right away. it's free to play. You can log into your Twitch account and just start dropping units. There's a URL at the top. You can drop a unit every 5 minutes for the next 30 minutes, and you can gain scrolls and gold, so you can upgrade your units and unlock more as you go. I'm gonna drop this tank right at the top here, so hopefully we can complete this easily within the next 30 minutes. I'll probably play this for up until this battle, this Three Invaders battle starts, so I think that's how long we'll go for. I'll try to maybe continue it all the way up to the boss, so we'll probably have, after this battle will be a 4 skull gold chest, and then we'll fight this 5 skull difficulty boss here with a purple chest, so we'll get right to it. Alright, I'm gonna swap back to Monster Hunter. Alrighty. Here's the chief. Wow, the chief looks different this time around. What brings you to our village here in the Highlands? My academy. On behalf of Berna, let me welcome you, Hunter. I am chief of this humble village. Ours is a village rich with history, centered around the Academy, created long ago to research the origins of the mysterious ancient limestone structure at the base of the mountain near here. The Academy is now one of the world's preeminent institutions on all manner of monster research. Okay, let's get through this. I might have to start with some little mini quests before I even hop into like an actual quest. This is like a introduction. There's my home. It's already got a little feline there. It's got a horn on his head. I don't know if that's just like the same feline that would go on missions with us. Oh, it's a housekeeper. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at how slow I'm walking. I can't even run yet. Alright, let's talk to this guy. They still got the same sounds as before.
Howdy, Hunter. Sweet to meet ya. There's something I should tell you about Mazda Generations Ultimate. Special rewards are delivered to more hunting you do. They are delivered to me, don't worry. I'll look after them like my own litter. Come drop by ever now and again to see if there's anything waiting for you. I'll be waiting patiently.
I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure that pun goes well with that word, but okay. Oh, there's a sheep Moofy. I want to see if they still have Pookie in this entry. They have to have Pookie. Although I think in Generations they make this guy here the main ultimate, or the ultimate pet creature because of the location. Alright, let's talk to this guy here, Chief Researcher. Do you have a thing I placed in the past place? Sorry, it was the first time. Oh no, it's okay. I think we'll be able to we'll manage to fight through that battle. Don't worry. I think as long as you have it somewhere, either in the middle or the top. Either way, I think they'll all meet up in the same area to fight those enemies anyway. It's only a 3 skull, so it's not too bad. But yeah, thanks for dropping your unit. That like any amount of units is welcome. Let's see. So this is the Chief Researcher. He's gonna want me to do some quests for him and collect data. Jurassic Frontier. Wow, that red font is not as visible. So like even on the 3DS, like you can barely see. But wow, I thought it being in HD, be a lot more clearer. But like, nope, it's not any better when they use red. For some reason, like red, the color red always looks very weird on the big screen. At least for American TVs. I don't know how it looks on like international TVs, like in Europe or Japan or anything. But like for American TVs, they look horrible. Like they can never come out right looking the way it should, for some reason. And it's only that color too. And sometimes black. Black's like, it depends on like the resolution and all that, the bitrate. Guild manager. Okay. Multiplayer menu, world map. Oh, let's check the world map. Okay. It's another feline here. Nya tension, please? Oh my gosh. I wonder, like, who in the Capcom department did all these translations to add all these puns? Cat tendon, flight cat tendon, oh my gosh. Yeah, they definitely expect a bunch of cat puns in this entry. Because it's quite a lot. Like, after Monster Hunter Tri, like, they've been adding like, a bunch of puns. Like, I think after that it started gaining popularity over on the United States. Like once the franchise grew in popularity, they started adding puns just to appeal to the newer audience. Let's see. I don't think I have any items in here yet. I keep on trying to press the button to roll, but I don't think I've gained the ability to do that yet. Let's see. Here's the Blacksmith. It's going to be crafting some of our armor and weapons. Yep, I need materials for upgrading. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. Alright. Definitely want a longsword, but I'm gonna need to get some iron ores and earth crystals. Man, I need to check to see what upgrade tree that I want to go towards this time. Let's see. I think I might want to go for that middle one. Who's this here? Master of Style. Okay, that's the guy that I talk to if I want to change my style. There's the chief. Check out this whole environment. So it looks like they, for this version, they made the town all in one place. You don't have to like transition into different areas as much. They kind of put the place all in one spot, or at least the most important stuff all in one place. Alright, I want to see if I can venture out and get some items and stuff, get some resources. This is a shop here, you can buy food and stuff. Alright, offline Hunter's Hub. Let's go offline for now. I kind of want to explore a bit. Yeah, the graphics are... This is based on like the same game engine that they've been using for the past 100 games. I think all the way from the very first one on the PS2, and then throughout 2, 3, all those iterations of each of those. And then all the way to 4. 4 came out on the 3DS of all systems. I think Japan loves to play Monster Hunter series on portable systems. Okay, so this is the other world. Like once you're ready to hunt. Guild. Okay, that's the store. Baby-faced researcher. Let me see. Explain about the airship. Okay. Arena. Let's try this one. Spread your wings wide, flying high. While in multiplayer, you can either message and chat with other players, please refrain from using like remember that little warning. Players with Switch version of the game. Oh. Nope. Alright, let's see. Nope. This gourmet chef. Oh, they make the feline for the chef a little bigger now. Before it was just like you know, like this a regular looking feline that does the cooking. Rookie hunter. Prep area. It's all decked out. Over there without dropping your connection. I tell you, as a noob, this guild lingo is a bit confusing. Connection? What does that even mean? I mean, I don't have to register right now, do I? Oh, there's the preset messages. I was looking for this. Nice work.
Look how many times... Wait, look, how many times do I have to tell you? Your rushing me isn't going to get it done any faster, eh? Oh, you must be the new hunter the chief was talking about. Sorry to step at you. I thought you were another researcher bugging me for test result analysis again. Oh. Let's start over. I'll give you the official spiel. Even welcome to Academy.
Yo, Gunno. I was just talking about you, dude. Yeah, Monster Hunter World on console. That is accurate sound effects. Yeah, so there's Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. This is the older game, not quite World, but you know, this is the closest I can get to that. Although this is a very different game from World, even though World came out after. But this is more of like a best of the franchise. If you've played any of the Monster Hunter games, but yeah, this is like a fresh new start here. I just started my Smurf account. This well, at least for this version of the game, this is the ultimate version, and there was supposed to be like a bunch, like there's a few new stuff for the Switch version, as opposed to the 3DS. So there's this like more of an enhanced port, other than the technical stuff, you know, it being in HD and all that. They changed the font and stuff too, so the aesthetics are a little bit updated. So you know, it's quite the definitive version of Generations. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the guild manager here. I need to register myself as a hunter. So it's gonna be a... oh, there we go. And now I am registered. So it's gonna be a little bit to do before I actually get to some real hunting. Prep area, yep. I was just about to head into that before I registered myself. Oh my gosh, I reached HR1. So in this one, they don't call them levels, they call them HRs, which is the hunter rank. And yeah, that's pretty much what you go by. Is this port? This is port of the 3DS one. So it originally came out on the 3DS as Monster Hunter Generations, and when it comes to like the Monster Hunter, like how they title each entry is like the ultimate is pretty much the definitive version of that line of Monster Hunter. So like I don't think they ever start doing that until the third entry, which is Monster Hunter 3. They call it Monster Hunter 3 in Japan, but over in the US, they call it Monster Hunter Tri. So by the time they release the definitive version, they call it Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, even for the Western audience too. So they changed the name from Tri to back to 3. So I mean that's the third entry, and then they started using that naming style for the rest of the series after that. So this version, you know, they did the same with this. So for 4 Ultimate, they didn't really do many entries for 4. So, and that one only came out on the 3DS. So like they just immediately just called it Monster Hunter 4. But there's like a few entries of Monster Hunter that never made it to the US or outside of Japan. Like some of the Frontiers, some of the Freedom ones, like there's like some of those are still in Japan only. But in like newer entries of Monster Hunter has brought some of those monsters from those that were exclusive in those entries and compile it into some of the ones that were released globally. Like for Generations, for example, is one that like it's more of like an international release. Same thing with World. World was another one that they really pushed that IP for that entry to make the IP known to the world. So and naming it World is probably the best decision, because it's like it brought a lot of people into the franchise, and it's still one of the most popular of the franchise so far. It's so big that they're now making a live-action movie based on the franchise, so like this is good. Let's see. I was thinking of trading my PS4 for my Switch for my daughter. Oh, nice. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, that does make sense, because the PS5 is about to release soon, and knowing that is backwards compatible with PS4 games, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Hunter ranks. Played World a lot on PS4, then it came back on PC. I mean, yeah. Oh, I would have recommended to play on the Steam version instead, because that's it's the thing with the Steam version. It has higher res packs that you can get. I think you gotta pay for it. It's either pay or free. I forget what it was, but they released that, I think, with the Iceborne update. I haven't really kept up to date with like World, because I haven't played it yet. But I mean, I've been waiting for that game for them to release it on Steam for a long time. And so far, there's only been like 3 entries that ever came out on PC. And finally, when they came out with World, it's finally now on Steam. It is the first in a long time that they ever put a Monster Hunter on PC. and rightfully so, because like the previous two were locked to the Asian regions only. Like you had to like either download it from like a Chinese website to actually be able to play it, or I don't know, like come up with like I think you got to get like a fan translation to play it or something like that, because the whole game is entirely in Chinese, so it was made for the Chinese audience. Anyways, I'm gonna check to see what's in here. Should have waited. Oh, I mean the movie that isn't Resident. Oh yeah. Then I mean it's made by the new the Resident Evil team, so and also Tony Jaa is gonna be in it. Mila Jovovich is gonna be in it. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm up for any Monster Hunter related anything. I've been with the franchise for so long. But yeah, and enough of me ranting. I've been. This is like a fresh new file, so I kind of want to get through all the tutorial stuff so I can get to some hunting. But oh, here's a chamberlain. See, the chamberlain used to be like our main feline. Oh my gosh! Speaking of felines, that is my alarm telling me to finish up stream. So I might have to drop. Oh, sorry about that. Want to watch that movie or cutscene again? Oh my gosh, speaking of movies, that's what I am due for right now. I'm supposed to be watching a movie right now. Well, hold up, I want to get through some of these dialogues before I shut down.
Yeah.
Oh. Someone has found the hidden soundbite. Sure, it's gonna be good and possibly become a series. Yeah, I mean, it's already a series and such a popular one for Capcom. It's one of the major franchises that's been bringing in the money for Capcom, especially in Japan. Japan is all over this franchise. Like each entry is like everyone just hops on it. Let's see. Well, let's see what missions are on this board. Oh, this is for managing the palicos. Okay. Nope, can't get through there. Man, I don't think we'll be able to do any missions today. I think I'll just like explore the area for now. Man, I got my sword and shield ready. This is like the starter. This is always the starter weapons for every Monster Hunter. It's a sword and shield. All right. Armory. Why are you making cat noises? Because it's cat o'clock hour. That's what it is. Alright, let's see. Let me go back to the offline hub. Also, we've got 6 minutes on the battle. I'm gonna probably start that. Once that battle is ready, I think that's probably when I'll definitely close this up. What is this guy again? Oh, arena instructor. Okay, I don't want to go into the arena. See, I can't even run. Oh my gosh! I gotta look for the button to find out what the run was, and it's the R button. I was trying to like press all the buttons to see what the run button was, because it's so different from the 3DS version. Because if you play the 3DS, it only has like 2 shoulder buttons, and with the traditional controller, just like there's the ZL and ZR now. Also trying to remember all the locations for this. Alright. See, I want to go out and collect some resources. Is this the area? Also, I love the music for, you know, this area. And I think this changes too once you level up. But I already love the music for this area. It's just, I can just have it on the entire day. Dual blades or bust? Yeah, dual blades. Oh man, speaking of dual blades, whenever dual blades comes up, like I want some of the DLC that ever released in Japan. Like there was Attack on Titan. I know I mentioned this before, but like there was an Attack on Titan based on, you know, the show Attack on Titan. Oh, here's the prep area. That's where I was supposed to go. So they had like Attack on Titan swords that you can skin your dual blades with, and that DLC skin was only available in Japan, and they never released it over here because Attack on Titan wasn't that popular yet in America. I don't think they ever started airing that in US networks until like a year later or so. But yeah, I mean that was definitely a thing during the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate when that game was out. This is long before World. But yeah, I wanted that. And they even crossed over with like Sailor Moon and stuff, like, and Hello Kitty, I think. Yeah, Hello Kitty was another crossover they did. But man, was I really excited for that Sailor Moon one. They had the felines here, the palicos, skinned it up to look like Luna from Sailor Moon. It was so cool. And they never released that over here. You had to either import the game, the Japanese version, and just play it on your 3DS, and that was the only way. You have to like study Japanese to learn how to like shop or browse your way through the shops and stuff. Let's see. Never played Monster Hunter game, but it looks interesting. You might check it out. Oh, this is it's tough to recommend this series. I haven't even started yet. Like, this is just I barely even scratched the surface of this game. This is a pretty deep game to hop into. Like it's not very I think if you I'm not sure if there's anything else to compare to other than like World of Warcraft, not even the Legend of Zelda series. Legend of Zelda is not one to compare to, but like I think MMORPG, if you play MMORPG, this is kind of similar to it. It's got the typical you know, hub, and then you got the character customizations and, you know, all the different weapons and armor. So, but the basic gist of this is, so you fight monsters, then collect parts from those monsters and create armor out of those parts. So, and then you level up, and that's pretty much it. And you hunt your friends in a group of four hunters, and yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. But it's something about it that just like, it's just so fun and addicting. And learning like the patterns of the way the monsters move, and like, because it's like so many different monster types and what they're weak against. There's like elemental damage too. That's you know, you can there's a lot to learn. There's like a big learning curve with this franchise, and it changes from each entry to the next one. So World is a lot different too, compared to this game. This is more of a mainline entry, whereas World is like a spin-off, but it's also considered a main entry because it's like there's some new stuff introduced in World that's not in the previous one, and they also bring back some familiar monsters. So it's made for both new players and old players, but they streamlined it in a way where it's like easy to understand or not as cumbersome as past Monster Hunter titles. So there's like little tweaks in here and there that makes it a little bit easier. compared to the older games. Yeah. And weapons, then you move on. Stronger Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's kind of like Pokemon too. Like, oh my gosh, like some of the friends that I played with in the past Monster Hunter games, like we compare it a lot to Pokemon because you can either hunt and carve the monster, or you can capture it like as if you're capturing it with a Pokeball. So it's pretty fun in that aspect. Anyways, my battle is ready, and I should just wrap up this this rant and start this battle. This is Stream Raiders. I'm gonna start this. We got a bunch of units. I think we'll be able to handle this. Oh my gosh, look at that death skin there. Epic Death Barbarian. Wow. See, like we got that so quickly. Like it was not even a problem. Like 2 seconds and we're done. All right, granting random. Enjoy those skins, Alex. There you go. You got a monk skin. Congrats on your first battle. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or Ilililili with the most kills there. I got most success. Sweet. All right. Let's see. I'll probably start this battle here. This is the 4 Skull Gold Chest. I'll just run this as I log off. But I'll start the battle and then I'll do the boss, and that'll probably be the last one for the night. Hopefully we'll take care of this boss and get how many bosses have we killed so far? So we got 6 bosses killed so far. Not that much, but this event goes on for like 5 more days, and I want to get as many bosses as I can before it ends. We're like halfway through this halfway through this whatever the amount of rounds this got. But yeah, after this one, I'll probably end it at the after this boss here. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all for tonight. I think I'm gonna head off and do my movie, but I'll come back tomorrow with some more Animal Crossing and maybe pre-make Monster Hunter to do some missions. Hopefully I'll get all the tutorial stuff out of the way so I can get some real hunting and level up my hunter. Let's see. I'll probably drop a unit. Let's see. This is one of the ones that it spawns like enemies randomly, so like every 2 minutes it will spawn like a random unit, but these graves here are level 1, so, and this is a 4 skull, so you never can be too careful with this, with a battle like this. So let's see. Man, I don't know what to put down. I think I might go with warrior. Either warrior or a tank. Like those two are the 2 main ones that I would recommend putting down. Or even an archer. An archer might help too. We've got a few here already, so I think I might want to put down a tank just in case. But yeah, after this one, I'll probably do the boss, and that'll probably be it for the night. Anyways, have yourselves a wonderful weekend. I'll be back tomorrow to sell the rest of my turnips and hop onto some more Monster Hunter. Anyways, take it easy. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Alex. I appreciate it. Cammy, thanks for stopping by. Alright. Good night, folks. I gotta take off.